Hey, this is Mark Moore, aka Tuxedo Mark, at various places on the internet. It's 10:13 a.m. according to a computer clock on Tuesday, August 9, 2016. And I want to talk to you today about my recent trip to Epcot, or Epcot Center, however, whatever the official name is. Uh, this is my card. I had to, put my name on the back. We used this to get through the gate. Basically, we had to scan the card and they had to get our thumbprint at the same time. Let's see. Yeah, this was on July 28th. On Thursday. I paid at 8:46 a.m. It says Epcot parking right here. It's interesting that Disney World is actually in Lake Buena Vista, Florida. It's not Orlando. Anyway, this is the guide map that I picked up. They actually have them in a few different languages, which is pretty neat, but yeah, I picked up the English one. So mostly I was turned to this, or I had to take it out of my pocket every so often. We had to figure out where to go. I went with my mom and a friend of mine, and I'll try to figure out which ones that we went to. The first thing that we went to is number 1, Spaceship Earth. That's the big golf ball thing. I've been on it before. We were back in Magic Kingdom and Epcot and Downtown Disney back in 2009, so I still remember it from last time. But so we went to Spaceship Earth. We skipped Ellen's Energy Adventure because whatever it is, a multimedia romp, it's 45 minutes long, so we were like, no. We went to Mission Space. That's like a astronaut flight simulator type thing, like a mission to Mars. We went on the Orange Team, which is the more intense version, even though the line was longer, but whatever. It was cool. It's like our mission commander was Gary Sinise. That was pretty cool. Let's see. We went into Innoventions just to experience the power of a weather event at Stormstruck. And I thought it would be like an actual weather simulator, like an intense type of thing. It wasn't. We just sat in rows and watched screens, basically, and they sprayed water at us a little bit. There might have been some wind, but I don't even think there was. It was so lackluster. It was basically we had to choose, building materials and building designs for houses and the yard and stuff like that. We had to vote on it, and our results were plugged in, and then we went through a second weather event, and we had to see how our house held up. Well, that was weird. I think it was Lulu, maybe Tukey, that was whistling really loudly. Nothing's wrong, but anyway. We skipped, thrill rides, like the Sum of All Thrills. We skipped, most things, the test track, We skipped Disney Phineas and Ferb H&P's World Showcase Adventure because I know nothing about Phineas and Ferb. Let's see. We went to look for. We went to the Epcot character spot, but the signs outside seemed to say that there were wait times to meet like Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy, and Joanne Santis, who I don't care about because I haven't watched Inside Out. We went on the seas with Nemo and friends. I know nothing about Nemo. It's just that my friend wanted to go on it. We didn't go on Turtle Talk or Soarin'. That's like a hang gliding thing. We went through Living with the Land, which we like sailed through a greenhouse type of thing and learned about, crops being grown. And it was actually kind of neat. We just went on boats through like an indoor greenhouse type of area. We didn't go through Circle of Life by Timon and Pumbaa. We didn't go into Journey into Imagination with Figment. I don't know who Figment is. We didn't go to Disney and Pixar Short Film Festival because that's just... We could watch Disney and Pixar animated shorts like never before in 4D, which I guess means just adding some smell and some water or something, I would guess, if it's anything like Shrek 4D. Lots of gift shops and restaurants. At one point, when we were in the World Showcase, we took a boat to a World Showcase, and we walked through all of that. I think we got out in Morocco, and then we just walked everywhere. We didn't take the boat back, we just walked back, because you don't have to take the boat, you can just walk, it's all connected. But anyway, we ate in the United Kingdom because we went to Rose and Crown dining room because my friend wanted steak. So yeah, first she was thinking tacos, then she's like steak. So it's like, well, Japan has steak, and she's like, I don't want any of that extra crap on it. I just want steak. So whatever, we went to the UK. I wanted to eat in Japan at Teppan Edo and have them prepare the food in front of me, but whatever. Let's see. We watched, there were a few films playing in the World Showcase. We didn't go to the films. But we watched some Chinese acrobats. I think they were called the Dragon Acrobats, of course. We didn't see the very beginning of the show, but we caught some of it. It was inside the temple, I guess because it was too hot outside. We went into a store in Japan. It was like, it had Pokemon and Power Rangers and Sailor Moon and stuff like that. There was a cute shirt, but it was like $30 for a Sailor Moon shirt, so I was like, no. Besides, I had spent all my money. I mean, I could have charged it, but nah. Let's see. We waited a long time, like around 100 minutes maybe less, but it was well over an hour for Frozen for After, the new ride. I believe it's just the old Viking ride, refitted to be a Frozen ride. But it was nice, but it was only like a few minutes long, like 5 minutes or whatever. I wanted to go into a Royal Summer House to meet Anna and Elsa, but I had forgotten to bring it up at the time, and when we were going back towards the front, I had mentioned it because we were trying to figure out what else to do, and my mom didn't feel like going back to Norway, and neither did my friends, so we passed on that. Yeah. We went into something called Caramel Kuch. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, in Germany, just because my friend wanted to buy some, I don't know, some caramel corn, I think. Last thing that we did in World Showcase in Mexico, we went on the Grand Fiesta tour starring the Three Caballeros. It was okay. It was mostly like them projected on screens and like superimposed on top of different scenes in Mexico. It was kind of cute. They did have some animatronics too, and it was okay. We didn't stay till 9 o'clock when the park closed. I mean, it opened at 9 and closed at 9, but we didn't stay there. I think we stayed till like 5 something. We just didn't have more to do. I mean, we could have gone to see some of these films, but they're just like, they're films and like national films, and I mean, we could watch them for like 14 minutes or 30 minutes or whatever, but it's just, nah. And I think that's it, really. Oh, we did stop at a Coca-Cola thing. Is it on the map somewhere? Club Cool, hosted by Coca-Cola. It had merchandise, but what I was interested in was drinking the different flavors from around the world. And Japan's flavor was out at every single one of those things. Yeah, if you ever go in there, it's the same row of flavors on each one of those things. So if you've gone through one, you've gone through them all. But I wanted to check to make sure, because Japan's flavor was out at the one that I was at, so I checked the other, like 3 of them, or however many that there are, and it was out at all of them. So I guess Japan's flavor was really popular. I guess I should talk about what I ate for lunch. I didn't have the steak. I had a burger, like a pub burger, and I had these things that were like eggs wrapped in meat. I forget what they were called. They were like Scotch eggs. I think that was an appetizer. Then I had the burger and fries and the Coke, and they refilled the Coke actually for me, which was nice. So yeah, that's it. That was my trip to Epcot. I mostly remember it from last time, but yeah, it was nice to go again. So yeah. This is the Soarin' thing. I guess I assume it's virtual. Yeah. But anyway, so that's it. And it's 10:27 a.m. and thanks for watching.